Hey y'all. Hey. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a good week. Summer's almost over, y'all, but I've been busy, but I wanted to go ahead and make another video. I'm in my plant room again, and lots of plant chores. I've been out in the garden trying to get ready for fall, my fall garden, and my muscadines are ripe. So my husband and I, we were outside harvesting our muscadines, and then picking some potato greens, sweet potatoes. Their leaves, and my husband made potato greens, Liberian potato greens, a couple of days ago. So I'll be uploading those videos in the upcoming days, in a week or so. But I got behind on my plant chores, and because I use a chunky soil mix in a lot of my potting as my substrate, they get thirsty really quick. And then the humidity, I have a humidifier in here. So my plant room, the temperature is always around 60, 65. And then in my cabinet greenhouse, it's usually sitting around between 71, 80. It fluctuates. I don't have a humidifier in there. I might put one in there once I start putting my corms, my allocations, and other plants in there. But for right now, I don't need a humidifier because it does get to close to 80 on its own without a humidifier. But anyway, so today's video, guys, I'm going to do something that I've been needing to do. It's going to be a two-part series. I've been needing to do for a while. My poor babies over there just like, I'm not going to do this first. This is a Monstera variegated tissue culture that I got a couple of months ago, y'all. And I've been meaning to get to it and to get it to the point where I can process it, do the whole process of getting it ready for, getting it ready to be put it in a pot. So I am going to do that after I do what I really desperately need to do, because as long as it's in here, it's not really, once I open it, then I really have to get the ball rolling and put it in the substrate. But as long as it's still sealed in here, I'm fine. But this is my first tissue culture, so I'm gonna go through the process of, cleaning it off properly, the jelly like stuff. So that's gonna be another video as well. But the main video for today is, y'all, I have to up hot this baby here. Okay. This is my Monstera spider. It's a spider plant. I forgot the scientific name. It starts with an A, y'all. I'll place it somewhere here in the video once I find it. But she is a beauty, and she's ready to be up potted, So I am going to just give me one moment. Hold on. Here we go. My camera, it does that. So I'm going to up pot it in a bigger pot. Ooh, it's in here real snug too. Okay. So this is the pot that it's currently in. I'm trying to see what size it is. I don't see it, so I'm going to kind of guess. I do have two pots here. I love the clear pots, and it has the drainage hose already. This one is a clear pot with the self-draining, it's a self-draining, self-watering pot here. The capsules on the bottom and stuff. So I thought I would be able to get away with this, but I think I'm gonna go with this pot size, and this is an 8-inch. So I think this is a 7-inch. It's currently in a 7-inch. So I'm gonna put it in an 8-inch. I'm just gonna up pot it to an 8-inch. So we'll see how that go. and everything, right? So here we go. It came in with this trellis already, so we'll see. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, I've been running my mouth. I had to stop it because it's okay. This camera get on my nerves sometimes. I had to stop it because it froze or whatever. It was doing something wonky. And then I'm sitting here thinking I turned it back on and been running my mouth this whole time. So missed the whole thing. I don't even know where I left off. But so I potted her. Peter. So Peter's in. I don't even know if y'all even. So this is Peter. Not Peter. This is Toby. And the spider plant. So I got it. I potted. I didn't disturb the roots, y'all. I just put some substrate on the bottom, my chunky soil mix on the bottom. Because the soil that it came in is actually happy in it right now, so I don't want to disturb it. And the company that I ordered this from, actually, I bought this from, is actually a good company, and they use fairly, from what I understand, from what I've seen, their soil was decent, right? It was good enough. So I'm just now added fertilizer just a little bit because the roots weren't dry, so I didn't want to give it too much. So, and then with this mixture, well, all my mixtures from now on, I add silica and for root health, and I also added the that fungi. It's a mycorrhizae fungi powder that I use. I forgot the brand. I'm gonna do a video on the fertilizer that I use, and then Super Thrive is what I use now. I was using the fish fertilizer, but I do interchange from, it just depends. It's just that smell is getting to me, and I love fish fertilizer because I think it's an amazing fertilizer. That's what I use out in my garden. One of the fertilizers I use out in my garden, and it's thriving. My peppers and muscadines and fig trees, they're doing really, really well out there. But yeah, I'm sorry, my camera, I thought I was recording and ended up it wasn't recording, y'all. So it's been soaking in water. I don't even know if you saw the wick system that I used and everything and how I put it in, but I use a wick system, and it's gonna go in a reservoir, and I'm gonna put it back in this wick basket that it came in. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, it's in the cabinet. Hold on, y'all. Oh, goodness. So this is my lipstick plant, and y'all, I'm not crazy about it. You know how you get a plant and then you be like, nah, I'm not in love with it. It's not horrible or anything like that. I'm just not in love with it. You know what I mean? And I do, one of the things I want to incorporate here is, rinsing this out, is buying plants that I actually want or care about or like. So this is the wicket system, and this is a self-watering reservoir. And I think this will work for now. I just need a basin. Yep. Until I find a bottom, or if I create one, I might have to make one myself. Because that's an 8-inch. I might have to create one, and that's nothing. So I'm gonna fill it up. And on these self-watering pots, they show you, this is what I love about these. It shows you the, where is it at? It shows you the water level, so you know when to stop, and it shows you when it starts going down. So you can monitor your water level that way. Again, that's what's been helping me bring back my, my baby Polly, Alocasia Polly, back to life. Okay, so here she is, or he. I told you I got a bad habit, y'all, of making my plants all girls. Trying to get away from that. Okay, so this is what I do. Oh, and then I do this. Y'all, this can get so messy so quickly. Let me see. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Ooh. I just cut the browning pieces. It's okay. So because I don't think you guys got the full video, I'm going to do probably another one or a poly update. Okay, so that's that. And then I do have systemic granules. That I use this, and it is to help with the gnats. And I do this every time I repot, every time I rewater. It's supposed to help with the gnats, pest control. The jury is still out on that because I currently have a gnat issue. I got my little sticky pads out, my yellow sticky pads out, but I don't know. So that's what I do. That's part of the process, and that's it. So yeah, this is Toby in all his glory. I wish stores would take better care of their plants that they're selling to people, you know, but it is what it is. I'm hoping I can get it, I can revive it to where I can see all of its glory and shine and lusciousness, but we'll see. I don't know. Do you guys have this plant? Do you anybody have a Monstera? Here's a new leaf. It's pretty, isn't it? So I have hope. I gotta get a new trellis. I'm not liking this little whatever it is. It's I don't know. Yo, what is it climbing? What is it doing? I don't feel like it's supporting anything, to be honest with you. Maybe when it was a baby, but I don't want to lose you. Hold on. Y'all, I'm over here being heavy-handed with this plant. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now, and it's actually giving me, let's see, quite a new. I see this one. I see this one. This one is new, y'all. Look at this one. It's pretty. This one is new. Okay. Okay, so, okay. Yeah. Okay. So the newer ones that's coming in seem to be happy and a great indicator that they like their environment, and I just killed. See, let me leave this plant alone. Y'all, I'm so pissed. Really? Leave it alone. Okay, y'all. Ooh, I didn't even notice this one, y'all. I'm really leaving it alone now. Look at this one. New one. It's been at least a month, I want to say. Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to start on the other video. Getting my elbow washed and ready. Y'all, I have so many chores plant chores to catch up on. My Monstera, I'm gonna show you. Well, I'm gonna just do the video and then y'all can see. The reason why I haven't up potted her Tatiana yet, my Monstera Thai, is because it's in a 10-inch pot now. I cannot find a reasonable 12-inch pot, clear pot to put it in. So what I'm going to do is I have a soldering machine, a little machine that I'm going to use to create my own. I think I'm going to head on to Wally World, aka Walmart, and be creative. In this hobby, you have to be creative, or because it gets very expensive. And again, be creative, recycle, think outside the box. That's what I want to say. Think outside the box. I do that in my gardening. I think outside the box. You know, I recycle and I don't use just those trays and stuff. I use egg cartons, the stuff that the plastic ones we get the eggs in, and I love those. It creates a mini greenhouse. So get creative in this hobby. If this is one of your hobbies, get creative. You don't have to spend a ton of money on pots, clear pots especially. Y'all, every time I see this, I'm mad. But anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for sitting with me and missing out on the majority of the things because, it wasn't recording. Come on, DJI or whatever. So, yeah, this is how she looks. His roots looks really, really good. I'm gonna give you an update. Let me put it back in his spot. Okay, put him back in his spot. Okay, this fell off for some reason. Trying to see if I can find a node, because I will propagate, y'all. Okay, I didn't see anything. So, all right, guys. So this is the end of this video. I will film the rest of the day just to get some chores done because I'm here. So if you see the same shirt, it's because I'm doing a lot of plant chores. Today is indoor plant chore day for Mama. So my plant babies need me. This coffee is so good. And yeah, I got a lot going on. But all right, guys, let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of that plant, the Monstera Spider. Do you have the plant? Do you have any plant care tips? How big does it get? Does it need to trail, or can I let it? I think it does. It needs a trail, doesn't it? It climbs, right? It's one of those climbing monsteras. So I think I answered my own question. But yeah, guys, I am going to, I have not forgotten about the cabinet, how I set up my cabinet greenhouse. I had a viewer who was gracious enough to ask about that. So that video is coming, guys. I'm just behind on a lot of other things. So once I get to a place where I can make that video, I will show you how my husband put this together for me. And how we set it up and what we got going on and everything. But until then, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye. Okay.